Alright, here we go. Confessions of a Doorman, my first YouTube video. Alright, so I'm gonna be telling y'all stories about the strip club industry. I've been in the strip club industry for a little bit over 20 years. I started as a barback and I ended up doing security. You know what I mean? Been doing security forever. Ended up being head of security for a long time, and I got mad stories. Me whooping ass, me getting my ass whooped. I've been stabbed, I've been shot at, I've been through it all in the strip club industry, man. So I got a lot of stories, and this one right here is about a dancer. In 20 years, I never seen a dancer that was like more vicious than this one. Like this was the type of girl you did not want to piss off, yo. This girl was no joke, like no joke. Well, let's name her Rose. Alright, Rose is about 5'8", a buck 80. I'm going back like 17 years. I'm going back like around 2009, 10, around 2008, around that era. Back then, you didn't see no BBLs. You know what I mean? This girl was 5'8", 180, but it was all her. Like, she looked like she played volley. Like, tall like them volleyball chicks. Like, you know how thick them soccer chicks be? Like, they look good. Like, you know what I mean? They look athletic and thick. Like, she was like that. And she was a good looking, like, her body was dope. Like, you know what I mean? She was just a big girl. You know what I'm saying? So the first altercation that I remember that this girl was just, yeah, the girl was a monster, man. It was over a dude. So June had a boyfriend that was always in the club, right? They had an open relationship. Dude had girlfriends. She would bring home girls. It was one of them relationships. But dude was dating another girl that worked there. Ended up working there. She didn't work there at first. He ended up dating another dancer, and she ended up working there. Let's name this dancer Rose. Rose was a pretty girl too. Rose was actually beautiful. Like she was beautiful in the face, man. She wasn't as stacked as June, but she had a nice body too. But she was beautiful though. She was prettier than June in the face, for real. All right. So Rose wanted to do for herself. She knew about June, and I don't know, that shit was weird. Like they knew about each other, but Rose thought she was gonna still do from June, but that shit wasn't gonna happen. So anyway, Rose was always running her mouth. She was one of them girls always talking shit on the low, think shit wasn't gonna get back to homegirl, but shit was getting back to homegirl. I remember one time, June went and told Rose, yo, listen, shorty. Well, I didn't think she said listen, shorty, but she probably stepped to her and was like, listen, can you please stop talking shit about me? I know she did step to her one time. I was like, yo, stop running your mouth. All right. Did Rose listen? Absolutely not. Because I don't know. I was there, but I didn't hear this shit. From what I understand, supposedly Rose was talking shit about her mad loud in the DJ booth, and when the DJ was calling the next girl, supposedly fucking June heard Rose talking shit, and that was it. So anyway, that night, fucking June just waited like hours, waited till the end, kept her mouth shut, wait like mad all night, waited for homegirl, like the whole shift, whatever, 6, 7 hours, waited till the end of the night and waited for fucking Rose to get downstairs. When Rose went in that dressing room, dogs, yo, she pummeled this poor girl, man. She beat this girl's ass bad, man, like real bad. I remember when I got there, June was holding Rose by the neck on the floor. She had her left hand on her neck, and she's holding her down, and all I see is right hands, boom, 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 on top of her. Just kept boom, pounding. By the time I want to say I counted like anywhere from 6 to 10 punches, and that's what I saw. So she probably was like punching her face, probably hit her 25 times. You know what I mean? But anyway, when everything was over, and I saw Rose. Mind you, Rose is like her face was just busted up. Like she was leaking, her eye was leaking, her nose was busted, her lip was busted. The girl had braces, right? She was missing 3 teeth. This bitch knocked out 3 of her motherfucking teeth, man. That was, yeah, that was pretty bad. I never saw Rose again. Never saw her again. I don't know what happened to her stripper career. I don't know. She was a pretty girl. I hope she's doing okay. But I should never fuck with that girl, man. That motherfuckers don't listen. That's what happens. I fuck with these bitches. Anyway, the second one. Alright. The second one, some new girls, they no. So the first one was like around 2008 to 2010. The second altercation, I'm gonna fast forward to like 2012 ish, around there. So these two new girls come from some other club. They were pretty. These girls were pretty big too. These girls were thick, like big girls too. These chicks were like 5'6", 5'7". They had size on them. You know what I mean? Like that's why they thought they were gonna go up in there and run shit, because they were bigger than normal girls. You know what I'm saying? The average girls were 5'3", 5'4", like a buck 30, a buck 40. This girl, nah. These girls were like, like 5'6", 5'7". These girls had size, like 150. These girls had size, but June was a straight up monster. She was. So anyway, I guess these girls, they was trying to find out who ran shit there, who was the shit. June was known to be that bitch that fuck bitches up. She was known for that. Like, leave her alone. She wasn't a troublemaker, this girl, man. This girl was not a troublemaker. She was a little tapped. No, 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 no. She wasn't a little tapped. This bitch was tapped. She was tapped. Just don't fuck with her. Don't piss her off. Because when she got pissed off, it was ugly. Like, it was real, real ugly when she got mad. This girl used to go straight psycho. So anyway, these two girls, they, I don't know, they got together and they say, yo, let's jump her, yo. Let's jump her. Why they do that for? Why they do that for? And yeah, they followed her in the bathroom. I don't know what happened in there, man. 'Cause nobody broke up no fight. We found out that there was two girls in the bathroom that were bleeding. When we got there, I remember June was hooking up the bathroom, and she had like her hair was a mess, and she had like a scratch, like all this over here around here. She had like a ugly ass scratch. It was a pretty nasty scratch. Like she was bleeding and shit. So these bitches were scratching. Not June. This bitch was going boom, 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 throwing bolos, dogs. Cause these bitches, man, they were leaking. Bust a lip, bust a nose. They were leaking everywhere, man. Like their faces was a mess. And these were two big girls, man. And they couldn't handle this one chick. Man, I wish I would have seen that shit, man. Damn. I wish I would have seen that fight, man. But anyway, yeah, man, that chick June was no joke. I seen her whoop a lot of girls' asses, man. But the other ones, nothing to talk about. It was just like she just ragged all bitches and like threw them out the way. You know what I'm saying? June was a bad bitch, man. She was a tough motherfucker. And the last one that I remember, this shit was crazy. This shit was insane. This is like around bachelor party season. Like, look, back then there was something called bachelor party season when motherfuckers still got married. Niggas don't get married no more. Dudes just don't get married no more. Now they have divorce parties. Like what? Like what the fuck? Motherfuckers don't get married no more. This shit's crazy. No more bachelor party season. What's going on? What's going on in this world? Fucking feminism, man. Anyway, yo. So this girl June is dancing, and I remember bachelor party season. There will be like 9 to 12 buses, like Greyhound buses in the parking lot, yo. Like it was crazy. Like bachelor party season was like this. It was crazy. It don't matter what club you was at, man. Like, yo, bachelor party season was crazy. It was always like retardedly packed. Like you couldn't walk because there was mad bachelor parties in there. And there was always a brawl. Bachelor party season was crazy. But anyway, the stage is packed. Dudes throwing ones, whatever. But back then they didn't throw ones like they throw now. They didn't make it rain like that. Back then the chicks, they made most of their money upstairs or lap dance or VIP champagne doing couches. Like they didn't make it rain like that. They didn't do that dollar shit. Like they make it rain now. They don't. Now it's like that. Like I want to say like from like 2000. I'm talking about the Northeast. In the South, they started that make it rain shit down there. In the Northeast, I don't remember that shit being like that back then. I really don't. I guess it was like that in the South. And I don't remember that shit being like that in Vegas neither. I went to Vegas mad times back then, and I ain't none of that Mickey Rain shit out there was like that back then. But anyway, she's on stage, and niggas didn't throw like 100 ones. It was like $8, $10, whatever. So she's dancing. I remember she stands up and she tells some nigga, "Yo, listen, man, don't touch me like that. Don't touch me." And she's saying it loud over the music, right? So she walks to the other side, doing her thing, whatever. She works her way back to do it again. Dude bit her. He bit somewhere he wasn't, somewhere her upper body that made her snap. This chick snapped, yo. So what does she do? She goes back, boom, kicks this nigga with her heel in his eye, yo. Like, oh my god, like this dude was leaking everywhere. Like that shit was ugly. He was leaking everywhere. But when she did that, dude's bachelor party, they all tried to get at her. So we had to get like, yo, I had to run across the stage. Like, yo, that shit was, it was madness. It was insanity. Like, it was like 5, 6 of us against like 20 dudes, man. That shit was crazy, man. Like, that was bad. Bachelor party season was crazy. But it was like a crazy rumble. Did anybody get hurt? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I got snuffed a few times. Did I get busted up? I don't know. I don't remember. Probably. But Shorty, I think she got in trouble for that. I think she got suspended for a little bit, or maybe even fired. But I remember she came back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there was a lawsuit. I can't remember, but I know she busted that nigga's like bad, man. It was bad. Like he was leaking everywhere. Yo, that shit was ugly, and it was a crazy ass rumble, all because of that. You know what I mean? Like, but bachelor party season was wild like that. Whatever. It is what it is, man. Listen, that girl June, she was a bad bitch, man. What can I say? I seen a lot of dances throughout the years, man, but nothing like her. Like this girl was different. Like you see girls do all this and scratching and hair pulling. This girl was always going boom, throwing boom, boom, like throwing bolos, man. This girl was a beast, yo. She was a beast, straight beast. Strip club industry, man. I got so many stories. I want to keep doing this, so y'all let me know what y'all think. It's my first video. I'll get better at this, man. All right, so don't kill me. All right, peace, y'all.